Well, howdy, boys and girls.
Well, hello.
It's always something, isn't it?
It is always something.
Yep, we're back for another episode.
We are back.
Holy Christmas.
We're not sure where back or when back. I feel like a time-traveling adventure might have ensued recently.
We went back before 2021 or before 2020?
Before 2020?
Oh, shit.
So, people.
Of all
What the
people.
fuck are you doing?
What? Well, I guess we're not talking to those people, but
I guess, maybe.
like,
I don't know.
The general people.
Did
What
any
the
of you-
hell happened?
Were any of you guys in Washington in the past couple fucking days?
Oh my goodness gracious.
If you were, again, let me reiterate.
What the fuck?
What the fuck were you doing?
What the fuck has happened? Wow, the rage on the Capitol.
No shit.
It just happens. We knew a revolution was coming. I did not think it was going to come from...
That was not a revolution.
No, but like...
That was...
But tense, like, you know...
Viva la
Anxieties were high, man. Somebody wanted to make something happen, but I didn't expect it to be the Trumpers. Right? I think we all kind of knew it was going to be them, but like...
whatever the point of whoever it was, that was a fucking mess.
I guess it wasn't Trump's, but it was QAnon. Like...
People are going to argue.
Conspiracy theorists.
People are going to argue all day long to who did what. What I'm going to tell you is...
But the fact is that people thought it was okay to do it.
Whoever... It was not okay.
As they're finding out today.
Yeah.
Right? Getting arrested.
Getting shot. That one girl on the first day getting shot right in the chest.
In the neck.
Yeah. I think she got hit in the chest. Was it a neck shot?
I heard it was the neck. I saw it.
It
looked like the neck.
It looked like right up here in the top of the chest.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly.
Yeah. That's what happens when you try to take over a government building. They have these things, okay? They call guns. They go pew pew.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Yes.
No shit. You would think that people would know that, but yeah, that's kind of crazy, man.
It is kind of crazy.
It definitely changes the way you think about this country.
It doesn't change the way I think about this country.
No, it changes the way I think about like safety and shit.
Yeah,
like
sure.
That, you know, people are willing to literally just run into a place they're not allowed to be.
Yeah, and then just
one of the funny tweets I did see was that they're you know, you can jump through a place, break windows, climb walls to get where you want to, but then stay within those boards, stay within the rope lines, the velvet lines inside the Capitol. Just
ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Because that building is I don't care about how shitty the people are who are in it. What the fact of the matter is that place.
That's our democracy, though.
Right,
like,
that is a government place that's used to help support our democracy.
Yeah, to further democracy.
Right. So this whole thing, just a mess.
A huge mess.
What a way to start 2021.
I think we knew we were in for shit when it started, but
I think we jokingly hinted at the fact that not everything was magically going to be better when we hit, you know.
We did it. We said it, though. We were like, yay, it's gone. And it didn't go away.
That is 100% true.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Fuck.
Feels very strange. Feels very strange now.
Stranger Things.
I wish it was like Stranger Things. That would be much more relatable.
Yeah.
And tolerable. If it was like a paranormal thing that's making the year so bad, it would have been like, well, there's not much we can do about that.
Well, yeah, you're talking about stuff like Dr. Dre, right?
Dr. Dre's brain
aneurysm.
Come on, 2021. Give us a break.
All that violence. I mean...
Fuck.
It's not surprising. Like, it doesn't surprise me that... Because, listen, I mean, when you keep stirring the pot...
Yeah.
And you keep stirring the pot, and you keep telling people, oh, the votes were a lie.
Shit's
the votes were a lie.
Yeah.
Shit's going to get bad. Shit's going to get worse.
It got pretty fucking bad pretty quick.
Someone's going to listen. And then when you tell someone... If you tell someone the color blue, right, is red over and over and over, eventually they're going to believe it.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be able to refute you.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, if you break them down long enough.
And that's the biggest thing is, like, when you come to stuff like the voting fraud, right?
Yeah.
There's no way to prove
which there was
right that it happened.
Yeah.
But right now,
it's just hearsay.
There's no way to prove that it didn't either.
Well.
We get into a lot of those things.
Yeah.
You know, like...
But how far do you have to go to believe something so hardcore that you are just like, nope, no matter what you say or show me, I believe that we need to execute these politicians. Like, that's what they were there for.
Yeah. They built gallows outside of the...
Brought zip ties and shit. That's crazy.
Sat at Nancy Pelosi's desk.
Weapons. Yeah.
Weapons. And they were prepared to do something one could per se as devious.
Yeah. Treasonous.
Treason.
Right? You would think so. I mean, you got to call them terrorists, right? They're not protesters. They're not rioters.
Well, I mean, I guess that becomes to what do you define as a terrorist?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I mean, that is.
But the definition of terrorism is, I mean, they tried to execute our democratic leaders. Sure. Not ones that we like, but.
Well, and that thing is without a fair trial.
Yeah, some of the videos were really fucking atrocious just to hear. Mm-hmm. And that comes back into, like, mass stupidity, right? You get a bunch of like-minded idiots together, and they're going to be like, yeah, we should have... Well,
it's mob mentality. What should have... If it was going to be a protest, it should have been people outside of the building protesting.
Right.
But mob mentality took over, and they stormed the building.
Yeah.
They broke windows. They attacked people.
And they were let in by cops. And so another explanation I saw was, like, they were let past all of those supposed no line crossing points.
Right.
Right? And they kept saying, don't come past this line. And they kept coming past the line, and they were like, all right. So when they got to that point, and the guy was like, I'm going to shoot you. Yeah. They were like, yeah, right.
Well, the one video we watched where the guy, they were trying to hold that gate, hold that fence.
Yep.
There were some of the cops there were trying to hold that fence.
Right, but then they just got overpowered.
When they got overpowered, it was, is it worth my life?
Well, that one cop found out it wasn't.
Yeah.
Right? Got hit in the face with a fire extinguisher, that's what I heard. That's insane.
And I mean, I know there's a lot of times where the cops do the wrong thing and stuff like that. But there's
no justification for that, though. Not on that day. Like, that was...
No, I mean...
Especially because the cops were being pretty fucking polite.
They were trying their best to keep order until... But then when it went from, order to disorder, they had to do what they had to do. And they called in the National Guard.
Yeah, it took them all day, but they did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have to get everyone together for that and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just like,
ring. Pence called in the National Guard.
Well, yeah, I mean, as I understand it, they were going to go hang his ass.
And Pence called the National Guard because he was in the building.
Which, was it you who told me that Trump said to him, I don't want to be your friend.
I don't want to be your friend.
I don't want to be your friends.
Yeah. Which is really kind of funny. Because it's like a toddler thing, right? Just
right.
Well, you didn't object to the election like I asked you to, so I don't want to be your friend anymore.
That's right.
I'm done with you. That's it. We're over. Forget about it, man.
You don't like my blocks? Well, then you can't be my friend. You can't come in my sandbox.
What is she? That's who we have as our president. That really says a lot.
Well, my thing is he's not going to be there for the inauguration, is what he said.
No, and I heard that Biden was like, good.
Good, yeah.
Wait, who needs more of your drama?
He said, Mike Pence, you're more than welcome, right?
I think Pence is kind of coming to terms with like, oh shit, what have we done?
Yeah, but I think the thing is this transition, this whole thing could have went smoothly.
Yeah.
Could have went easily.
Right.
But
he chose
to
the most difficult.
Yeah.
Trying to subdue the people and have them bend to his will, but also by going to the courts and be like, well, no, there's nothing wrong here.
Right.
We're just trying to put on a show.
Yeah.
That's all.
The whole thing, like, again, as we said, was a mess.
Surprisingly, all of those people, when you see the pictures of how many people were there on January 6th, like,
yeah, just
that's
a
lot
ton
of
people.
Stupidity.
There's a lot of stupidity in a small area.
Yeah.
And it's sad to see that people had to lose their lives.
Yeah.
Like any problem, it shouldn't be just the color of your skin should not make a difference how you get treated. And it started where everyone was very concerned that it was, they are predominantly white, they're going to get away with it. Mm-hmm. And when things got violent, that quickly changed.
But they had to go right. So, but if you change the tables,
I'm saying
it would have got violent a lot sooner.
Yeah.
Right. They would have never made it up the steps. They would have never made it past that barrier.
The
first time somebody hit a cop.
Yeah, it would have been
murder.
It would have been National Guard in there sooner.
Yeah.
Actually, buddy, I would like to take our topic number 3 and talk about it now.
Yeah.
Part of it, because otherwise we're going to pull out one of these little tiny trash cans and confuse people.
Oh, they're not going to know.
So.
Fair enough.
We're making a few changes this time.
We are.
We're getting through this season, and we're
upgrading our shit.
We get a little better each time. We try to look. We just want to have a good time.
Yeah.
Right, but you know
we're
what?
trying to shake it up a little bit.
Sometimes I like shake it up, have a little bit of fun. I mean, so let's see. Why don't you grab the what if container and show it off to the lovely people?
Look at this lovely what if container.
So little dollar store find. And
but these are fantastic.
So what we're going to do is the what if container has a whole bunch of different what ifs, right? What if possibilities. And we want to take some of your guys' ideas if you want to throw them out to us. My wife was nice enough to cut these ones out for us. I had another friend, Bree, who did the Google Phobia ones, got them for us.
Nice.
So
we don't know what's in them.
We don't know what's in here.
Great.
We're going to randomly pick these and then have more of a live debate, more of a prep debate.
All right, sounds good. They were always live anyway.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, for wrong wording.
Now we just have cool.
Sorry.
Now we just have cool props.
We've got some other cool stuff we're going to talk about in a little bit too.
That's all.
But let's start with this, my friend.
All right, do you want to go ahead and pick the
you
first
go
one?
right ahead.
Right, let's pick the first one up.
I got these at the dollar store.
Dollar store finds, very
dollar
nice.
Store.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? Let's put the what if container back. What if to have a baby you had to kill someone? That's a good one.
What?
What if you had to? What if to have a baby you had to kill someone?
So a life to create a life, you had to take a life.
A life for a life. Could you take someone dying in the hospital? Like.
So you mean like euthanize someone who are
right?
Well, I mean, it doesn't particularly say to what end.
Who kind of needs it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but then you come down to the debate: is it worth it to take a life?
If you want to, but the what if isn't if it's worth it to take a life. The what if is if you want to have a baby.
So
would you take someone's life?
Funny enough, the wife and I watched a movie the other day called Midsummer.
Yeah, okay. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard about it.
I'll tell you something that happens pretty much in the beginning, like pretty close in the beginning. They talk about that when they reach a certain age, right? Instead of growing old and dying, they sacrifice their life at like 73 or something like that, right?
Okay, and then they come back as a baby or something like that. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that's the concept. Is like they give a soul so the new soul can come into the world.
Right.
Right. So they exchange souls or something for that. So I mean, inevitably,
is that what you're thinking? Is like.
Yeah.
Can you choose who you kill? Yeah, I guess that's true. So it's not like a murder game where like you get an envelope that says if you want to have a baby you have to kill this.
Right. You have to kill the president.
By midnight. Yeah.
Friend, could you do me a favor?
What's up, buddy?
I have something blocking up our.
Oh sure.
Our visibility. If you just set that on the floor for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, can you choose? Of course, I'm sure you'd be able to choose who you get to kill.
Can you choose who you kill? Yeah.
Oh, of course. What so, and will they? Their affiliation
continue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Agreed.
Yeah, most definitely.
But no, I think you'd be able to choose. I mean, but then that would
wouldn't it be more interesting if you couldn't? Wouldn't it be more interesting if you couldn't like choose who you kill? Because then you could decide and be like, you know what? I really hate that guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like right. So if you just were told like, oh, Florida, this guy in Cuba's got to die.
So like, if you had to choose, and here's the question: then would you be doing the killing, right?
Well, do you want to have the baby?
Well, I mean, no. I'm saying like, is it like
instant? Like, oh, you're saying so? Like, it's like the button push,
right?
Like, you want $1 million? Push this button, 5 people drop dead,
right? Or
I thought it was like, no, you have to go. If you want to have a baby, you have to get the deed of life so that you can then have a baby.
Yeah, I mean that's
right.
It would create a better balance.
This is like that question that I saw one of the Baldwins ask another Baldwin was like, if somebody had a gun to your kid's head and you could kill your son or they are going to kill your kid, what would you choose? Like, what a dumb fucking question.
Baldwins. That's a terrible question.
Yeah, but he was it was about God or some shit like that.
Oh.
So, stupid shit.
So, I mean, the point of the matter is I think that, if you want to create a new life if you could choose the person, like
right.
someone is old and dying, and you know they're going to die,
right,
and all you have to do is like
on their deathbed,
release them into right
that sweet release of death.
And it says like child molesters, pedophiles, dog abusers.
Of course, dog abusers.
Is it worth to go into prison? Well, Kathy, we would assume that if this was that worked for everybody, right?
There would be no
that you wouldn't be jailed for the act,
or like
right? Sweden,
right?
You'd have to. I'm sure you'd have to like fill out some forms and get it approved. You know,
government.
Like
like the government doesn't want someone they're using
right.
you as the.
It's not the purge
vehicle,
right?
Right, you're just not driving over people being like, "I want a baby."
So the ape smeared shit all over the walls. What?
I think she's still talking about the Capitol.
Oh, okay. We're talking about murder, Mom, not the Capitol. Speaking of murder, wait till my new book comes out.
You are just promoting your shit left and right, man.
I know, I'm a dick.
You're really, all you're doing is putting a timeline on yourself, which is
I
fine.
I don't have a timeline. I mean,
no, your shit's done.
Mostly?
Yeah.
But no, I definitely think that would be, while I think balance in the world would be great.
Right.
Right? I do think that.
But then if everyone's a murderer.
Right.
Right? Is that the kind of balance we're talking about? Literally, we're just taking the few percentage of people that actually are murderers, and now we're just turning everyone into a murderer, so then it's all fair.
Yeah, sure, why not? No, what I meant was like I meant like population balance, because we become overpopulated very, very quickly.
Yeah, well, that's what the cruise ship thing that Bill Burr was talking about.
Yeah.
Sinking cruise ships, right? Yeah. Or like China with the no girls. Like BLM, the Antifa protest without destruction. There is no such thing as... I mean, protests, you can't... I don't think...
You can have a peaceful protest.
Right. But that just includes like saying your piece and then going home when the protest is over, not sticking around and breaking windows.
Or chaining yourself up to a tree to prevent a forest fire. Those were peaceful protests.
Right.
You know.
But that's still kind of...
Destroying every small business in a small area.
Is not a peaceful protest. Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, you love your kids. You're the one with kids here.
Yeah.
Would you have killed someone to obtain them?
Now that I have kids?
Yeah.
Of course. It's easy for me to be like, of course I would. I love my children. I would never let anything happen to them.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Of course. It makes me sound terrible.
It does.
And you don't have kids, so would you... I think you have more of a moral question than I do.
For me, no. I think if I had the option to choose, right, if I could help someone who was at the end of their life and wanted to go, right?
Right. But, okay, so does it make it an easier moral question to know to choose the person you're going to kill, like to be able to pick a euthanasia patient? If someone's just like, you have to kill this 8-year-old. Yeah, I think... In order to have a kid, you're going to be like, what the fuck? So, that's the question.
I think if I'm given the option...
That's very true. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm given the option of who I am to relieve from this planet...
I think it's easier.
That makes it easier for me than if, like, I've...
It's like Wanted, where he was like, you have to kill this guy.
Right.
It's like, what do you do? I don't know. What the fuck?
The whole thing was a trick.
Right, but if you want a kid...
Right.
It's a little bit more serious.
Yeah, of course.
And if there's no, if there's promise of no jail.
Right. I mean, you have to probably fill out some forms.
Right, which is hell in and of itself. But
I mean, think of it like this.
And you have to deal with yourself, though. Every time you look at your kid, you have to be like, I killed that. I killed that guy for my kid.
Wouldn't that be more of a proclamation of love then, though? Like, I'm willing to kill for you.
Right, but then, okay, now think about all the shitty parents who are like, when the kids are just like, I want a fucking PS5, Mom. She's like, do you know what I did for you, little bastard? I killed someone for you.
I really think that there would be... I think the population...
Fuck, I wish I never killed that guy for you.
I think there'd be a lot of parents who wouldn't be willing to make that sacrifice.
So it would weed out the weak ones.
I think so. I really think. Because I think it takes a good amount of sacrifice to be a parent.
Yeah, that's true.
Parents, do you agree that it takes, a lot of sacrifice to be a parent?
Immensely. Yeah.
So I mean, having to make that initial sacrifice might make that big difference.
It's not just like having a dog in a bag and being like, oh, and if I don't want it, I can throw it in the dumpster because it doesn't match my outfit, right? Yeah.
Well, guys, with throwing things into the dumpster, let's go with our first advertiser of the evening. Ooh. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Take 2. It's a new year, and sometimes a nice heartwarming meal can take a dull, dreary day and brighten your world. And what better way to warm your cold heart than a hot cup or bowl of delicious soup? And at the Ludicrous Ladle, we have many options. We take our soup serious and give it names that show where we stand on social justice, like our Defund the Police soup, A pork bean soup so spicy you won't be able to breathe. Not into the heat? Try our white privilege potato soup. It's delicious, made with white beans so it thinks it's better than the others. Maybe that's not your cup of soup, but we have so many more. Come try our goodbye to the orange asshole soup. A delicious garlic cheddar soup that leaves a bad taste in your mouth. And if that's not good enough for you and you need to see our manager, try the Wrath of Karen soup. It's an aged creamy leek and horseradish soup that will burn your asshole for days to come. So no matter what you fancy, we have a bowl waiting for you at the Ludicrous Ladle.
Yeah, Ludicrous Ladle.
Well, talking about
certain soups.
The orange asshole soup.
What a perfect time for them
why
to
would
come
you,
out.
Why would you eat a soup that leaves a bad taste in your mouth?
What if you don't like somebody and you want to give them if you're like, I'm going to the Ludicrous Ladle to get some soup, and they're just like, oh, hey, will you give me a soup? And you're like, well, yeah, what do you want? And they're like, I don't know, give me something good. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's right, you're a piece of shit. I'm going to get you yep, that's true. Tased himself in the balls. I know he tased himself in the balls, but that's pretty fucking funny. It's not funny that he died. It's funny that he tased himself in the balls.
I think that's stupid.
What, you... Wow. I mean, sounds like the orange asshole soup?
Now, so you're talking about my soup? That ghost pepper soup I make?
Ooh. Damn, that sounds really spicy.
Yeah, it melted plastic.
We should make some soup on here.
We can make some soup. Y'all want to see me make some soup?
We're not making orange asshole soup.
Soup-a-loop?
We're not making orange asshole soup.
Well, we could call them and get the recipe for one of those soups.
Wrath of Karens.
No. Ooh, horseradish soup sounds rough.
No, but there's a lot of Karens we can give it to.
Yeah, a lot of Karens.
A lot of Karens.
Karen.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh. Well, actually, so we started off by telling you about our little tiny trash cans, right?
Yeah.
So now we want to tell you about a couple other little things. Hi, Dad Soup. Aww. For one, the skinny dude here and me have been working really hard.
Yeah.
And we'd like to present to you our website.
Ta-da! Yeah.
And we'll add a link, fatguyskinnydude.com.
Check it out.
It's got some bonus content. Another cool thing that we'll talk about in a minute. Some extra pictures.
Yeah, there's some cool shit on there.
Yeah, and it's actually we took
more
the
to
time.
come as well.
Yeah, we listed out all of our advertisers. Gave them. Some of them wrote their own descriptions. We're working on trying to get some, logos from all of them. Yeah. It's a lot of people to email. Okay, so I am trying my best.
Almost 80 people, right?
Yeah,
something like
that.
There's
a lot of advertisers. I don't even know. Like, we just found the old picture for Bubba. I haven't seen that motherfucker in a while.
It's been a long time.
OnlyFans. Alex, I'm working on it. Okay? You don't know how hard it is to butter up the wife to take, nice pictures of me.
Oh, every episode from now on is going to be the OnlyFans.
Right, OnlyFans got to be a thing.
Oh,
right?
that's funny shit.
And listen, 4 different people have brought it up, so I mean, I think it needs to be a thing.
It's kind of like, when more than 2 people are like, hey, you going to do that? It's not a joke anymore.
Right. Also, we're actually going to start adding our...
Hey, April.
Hi, April. You get a free pass to my OnlyFans.
We're talking about OnlyFans.
What'd you say? No, Brendan. No.
That's funny as shit.
We're also going to start adding our podcast onto YouTube.
Yep.
For right now, it's just going to be the pre-recorded. But hopefully, if we can get some more, computing power around here,
right? Some more,
which is a possibility. We'll see.
The computers, yeah.
We might be able to actually stream on both platforms.
That'd be cool.
Fuck off that not happening. Got to have the clothes on.
Remember, it's going to be a cooking channel.
Yeah, it's going to be a cooking channel. I'll wear an apron.
Wear Bubba's apron.
I can wear Bubba's apron. I can have pepperonis on my nipples. Pepperoni nipples.
That's terrible.
Oh, a nude cooking show. Come on. I'm not saying you have to watch it, Kathy.
Is this where television is going? Television is leaving. That streaming is now becoming obnoxious. People are leaving streaming and they're going to Twitch and OnlyFans. It's going to be where people are going to do cooking shows.
That is right.
Oh shit.
Fuck off, not happening. That's hilarious.
First one was a naked cooking show.
First one, right?
Should send Gordon Ramsay some TikToks being like, how to make this fucking burrito.
The recipe of the day. Mom, I want burger of the day like Bob's Burgers has. I know you don't watch cartoons, but
that's awesome.
always like...
Yeah.
And if you guys actually go onto our website, you can see my first ever cooking video with my little sister.
That's right.
The Sword and the Chef.
That's a hilarious fucking video.
Number 1 is great because we made fruit salad. Number two, I murdered some yogurt, okay? Listen,
almost like when you cut my hand off with the cake.
You have both your hands. Look at
still.
Hand 1
and hand 2.
Hand 2.
But this one's robotic.
Are you guys going to eat sushi?
No, I'm not involved in the OnlyFans.
Skinny dude's body?
This is strictly
First off, Alex, no, you don't use skinny dude. You use fat guy because there's more space. Okay.
You seen that movie? What was that? He would know. What was that movie with Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes? And there was an Asian chick that they ate sushi off of in the morning. I know you know this because we watched it when we were teenagers.
Point of the matter, my friend.
Sorry, buddy, I got off track.
I know we're always off track. Who gives a fuck?
Point of the matter is that we have new shit and we have a website. Go check it out. That's basically what you said, right?
But you are the chef. Yeah, but see, my belly button is deep enough that you can put like so much wasabi in there.
Wait, Rising Sun. I knew
he
knew it. Yeah. And how do you know how much wasabi you can put in your belly button?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, my friend.
That's the real question.
Sometimes you're sitting there eating some nuggies and a little bit of honey mustard.
That's it. All of this is for the OnlyFans. I don't know why you're talking about this here. Holy Jesus.
Oh, man. I'm trying to drum up the interest for the OnlyFans.
That's not okay.
I'm hoping if there's enough, I've got a website too, but no OnlyFans. Well, listen, April, you can just come visit mine. Wasabi!
I'm telling you. Yeah.
No. Oh, man.
Holy shit. I forgot where we were. We were talking about our website.
Michigan.
No, I know that.
Yeah, some fun photos. Glad to hear you've got a website. That's why I have boobs. They catch everything.
Oh, see? And he doesn't have boobs.
The fuck are you talking about? I've got boobs.
So then why did the wasabi make it to your belly button?
Because I can't put them together enough.
Because you weren't like smushing them to catch wasabi.
I don't wear a Wonder Bra.
Oh, yeah. No Wonder Bra.
No Wonder Bra.
The man's
I
ear?
wonder, do I do? Yes, I do. What's in my Wonder Bra? Remember that from the Wonder Bra commercials? I love watching myself. I love the delay.
Because you watch yourself squeeze.
I watch myself squeezing my tits. Huh. Well, I think we should, right? Why is Microsoft Edge woken up? Go back to sleep.
We should what?
We should move to our next little trash can.
Oh.
Show off the next adorable. Some people haven't.
Which is our master debaters.
Yes, show them the time. Get close. Show them the little tiny.
Okay, then I'll bring the other one as well since we didn't.
Look at the tiny
look at these
cans.
tiny. Look at how cute they are.
They are adorable.
Master debaters.
What if? Yeah. And you can actually technically drink out of them if you wanted to.
You can drink out of them?
Yeah, there's no hole in the bottom.
Why would you drink out of them?
I'd be a cool little cup. Are you kidding me? I draw the whole
out of recycling cans? Like you've been keeping
soda
cans in there? Alright, not good.
Boobies. No,
not bad.
Yes, that's yay boobies.
Yes,
alright.
Alright, so now we got our master debaters. You want to do the
I'll draw the master debaters.
Go ahead. Let's see what we got. Debaters. See, everybody likes the containers. You were right.
Oh, I need those. I love those.
April says she loves them. Yep.
All right.
They are adorable.
They are. We need a third one for the garbage. What? I think this one is a joke.
What does it say?
Fat guy versus the skinny dude.
Oh, man.
Look at this tiny little one.
All right, so.
It's so little. Can you guys read that from here? All right, so who are you taking? The fat guy or the skinny dude?
I'm going to rep my buddy.
You're going to rep your buddy?
I'm going to rep
All right.
your buddy.
Okay.
So what are we discussing here?
So.
Overall, in general?
Who, in general, is the better person, fat guy versus the skinny dude?
Oh, better person? Oh, you by far.
Well, I mean, like, in general, like, a better person. Now, wait a minute, okay. First off, the skinny dude, amazing on guitar, right? He's musically inclined. He's a great artist.
Yeah, but he's tall as an oak tree.
Yeah, that doesn't matter if he's fucking tall.
Yeah, but I've seen the fat guy pick up tractors and chuck them.
Yeah?
Which comes in handy multiple occasions.
Ask the wife about what she's seen the fat guy do.
Well, I'm sure.
But okay, but you know what? The skinny dude's a dad. He's raised wonderful children, right?
Yeah.
You know, he's been to all sorts of different states and all sorts of different jobs.
Yep, that was not fun.
Great, and he's always willing to learn new things.
That comes with practice.
Yeah, see?
Right? The fat guy is an unbelievable friend.
Okay.
Right? Very kind and courteous. And also more helpful than anyone I've known in my life. Sorry, Randy, but it's true.
Aw.
What does horizontal... Wait, how did you hear that?
I heard fat guy was...
better at the horizontal mambo.
Well, I mean, I am the one going for the OnlyFans.
Like, that's very true.
But you must be better. You're the one with kids.
I got 3 of them. That's true. Yeah, man.
I feel like this is a buttering each other up fest.
It kind of is. Whose idea was this? Because we didn't do these. So who did the Master Debaters?
I don't know where those ones came from.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, no, you're an overall good dude. I would say that you're, because I don't know jack shit about engineering, and you have a degree in engineering.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of difficult for me to like figure out shit. So I always end up calling you and going, how do we do this?
What the hell just happened?
How do we fix this? I don't know. Did you kill the stream?
Yep, it just popped off.
You dropped the mouse and killed the stream?
I did.
Oh no. Shit. Dropped mouse. Oh no. Phones aren't going off. Randy should be like, what the fuck, dude?
Dropped mouse. Come on. Pop back up. Oh, we gotta get everybody back.
Well, they're still on the page.
This is my big ass head.
Alright, we're live. What the fuck, man? Was that just the mouse dropping?
I don't know. I think I almost overheated the computer.
Oh, do you think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I didn't hear the mouse click.
Oh.
So.
Alright, well, we're back again.
We're gonna give you guys a minute to shuffle back from our stupidity. I don't know if that's the computer dying or if it was my fault. But either way, we're sorry.
We don't know, April. We don't know,
April.
We hope it was the computer or something like that. But
well, she's talking to you because I'm the fat guy. She's talking to the skinny dude. What the hell?
That's true.
Motherfuckers.
We don't know.
Listen here.
I love how like something happens and you immediately go to like, fuck you guys.
We come back right. Well, look at them.
Everybody came back.
I'm gonna put the mouse over here.
So we don't know. I think it was maybe human error, is what I'm assuming.
I think so. Yeah, it might have been when I dropped the mouse. Listen, if I get better technology, this whole thing will be
better.
I'd like to get the wife as a part of our crew to up here and do the clicking for me.
So we can not do all this stuff and pay attention to. All right, so we did our Master Debaters. We were on Fat Guy Skinny Dude, but hey, man, see, look at that! I got one already.
Listen, April, you don't know the Skinny Dude. There is so much cool about him. Honestly,
don't listen.
100%. I'm just proud to be his friend. That's all that matters.
Thanks, buddy. But I'm honestly honored to be your friend.
And he gave me a better Christmas present than I gave him.
Have you been to my house?
Yeah.
You know exactly what I need, so don't be ridiculous. We're not exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not the ones that fucked it up.
What the fuck?
See? You gotta be nice to the fans.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to give them an OnlyFans so they can see more of me than they've never seen.
That's ridiculous. Alright, so what are we on next? We were on,
well...
We did our Master Debaters.
Yeah.
I think I won.
You think so?
I think I won.
You think so?
Everybody likes you.
I
think I won.
I'll meet him
I think
one
I
day.
won by default. Yeah, it'll probably be over here when he's making some big-ass meal or something, right?
Dylan is great.
Is that what you do?
Hurry up, Summer. I missed the lake.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the lake is... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so nice living up here.
It is. It is. I'm kind of hoping my neighbors continue to fall off the bluff, and then
maybe we can all just get a place by here, and then we can just occupy this
start a commune.
Yeah, occupy this little area by the lake.
Just everybody.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would.
Because you would cook for everybody. I know you would.
Well, do you want to talk about what we had for dinner?
Oh, sure. Why the fuck not,
guys? I got the Skinny Dude to try something new today.
And it's not that I'm not an adventurous
No.
Right, but
beef tongue tacos.
Beef tongue tacos.
I was hoping to catch some of the other people back here before our next ad, but
And they were street tacos.
yeah, street tacos.
They were good. They were super
Yeah.
tiny, which I think was the appropriate amount of tacos.
Do you want me to tell you the comment that I told my buddy's dad?
Yeah, sure. Now you can tell me because
Okay.
I've digested it already. It's not coming back up.
So earlier I mentioned to him that there was a comment I had made to a friend's dad who loves beef tongue.
Right.
He said he would never eat
it
beef
again.
tongue again.
Yeah.
And he had made some
Can I
beef tongue.
guess
Sure, go for it.
what it is?
Sure.
Like cows lick their asses with their tongues?
No.
Just like cats? Okay. I don't know.
So I said to him, just think about that. While you're eating that tongue is
eating
licking
you.
your tongue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like, so he's French kissing a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like tongue on tongue action.
That's not that
cow.
disgusting.
It was to him.
Does he have a thing for kissing animals?
I don't think he did. I don't know. I mean, his wife was pretty rough. Oh, man. As long as I don't lose my glasses again. Listen, you found them. You found those glasses. They weren't in the best shape, but you found them.
Well, but if somebody got them, you know, they're back. I lost my Spider-Man when I was 5. Never got it back.
Oh, man,
Still
that's
distraught
heartbreaking.
about that. In the fucking ocean in California. Who the fuck knows where it is?
Oh, man. Hades.
Don't say
It's
that.
Hades.
I hope he's just floating out
Satanism.
there.
Just
I hope
floating.
somebody picked him up and he's on a ship just like swinging around. That'd be cool as shit.
Someone tied him to the front of a freighter.
Yeah.
And just hanging out.
He's just out there.
All right, well, I guess I still have them too. Yeah, they were a little hard to see through.
What happened? Did he get a hold of him? Turn them
So-
into fantasy glass?
So, April and I were out there swimming on a fairly rough day,
Right.
and the waves knocked her glasses off. Right.
Yeah.
So then
And you had to locate them?
we tried to find them. That shit did not happen.
No, of course not.
So we tried to go to get her another pair and stuff, like just all sorts of stuff. Right. And then I think it was her daughter went to the beach the next day
And found them?
and found them right there on the beach.
Oh, get the shit out of here.
Like the wave just tossed them up there.
Wow. Well, that's luck.
Mhm.
Or coincidence.
All right, well, I guess any of you that are coming back are back. So let's move on over to our second ad, right?
Oh, sure, buddy.
Okay. Let me not fuck this up.
Don't fuck this up.
Fat guy and the skinny dude. What's wrong, Richard?
All right.
Hey guys, so here's the joke. The fact is, we are the next advertisement.
We are the next ad. Look, we got...
So the new
We got
benefit
merch.
of the Fat Guy Skinny Dude website is that we are now offering Fat Guy Skinny Dude t-shirts.
Look at that.
Mine
Yours is pretty
glows
badass.
in the dark.
Glows in the dark. Mine is green.
His is green. So, right there on our website, right, there is a storefront. We want to make a couple, things for you guys. We're trying to make this better every time we do it.
Yeah.
So, if you want to be a part of that, I'm the kind of person where I don't want you just to give us money, right?
Yeah.
I want you to get something out of it. And if you enjoy watching us and you enjoy being part of this little tiny community we got
that we
going
have.
on here, and you want a shirt, reach out. You go to the website, go to the store, and we're gonna try at least every month
To come out with something new.
with a new T-shirt, right? And I mean, we're talking to some of our vendors, so I mean, there's lots of options. And then every season, this is at least, right? We want to come out with a new product for you. So I mean, if you guys have any ideas, we're doing everything in house.
Right.
I'm not sending this stuff out. Everything that we're gonna make is gonna be made here
By
at
us.
Fat Guy Skinny Dudes.
Yeah.
Whether it's me, this is my gift. My gift from this guy right here
Aw.
was a screen printing,
Fuck
Right.
yeah.
and that's where this came from.
And look at how you moved onto it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Glow in the dark shirts.
Yeah, glow in the
Dude,
dark
they
shirt.
are killer. Yeah.
So go check it out. You guys have any questions or have any ideas or anything? fatguyskinnydude@gmail.com.
Yeah, send us a
Contact us through the website. Send us a message on here.
Yeah.
You know, we love hearing from you guys, and
that's probably one of the best parts of the show.
Right.
Like this interaction that we get to do.
Right. We have a great time doing this, whether you're here or not. But you guys being here makes it even more fun.
Yeah.
So.
Go check it out.
Now that I did like the Superman, like.
Yeah. You feel like Superman? We've got that out there.
I hate Superman
like,
now. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off.
Go check us out.
I'm so warm.
FatGuySkinnyDude.com? Or is it FatGuyAndTheSkinnyDude.com?
It's FatGuySkinnyDude.com.
FatGuySkinnyDude.com.
We're gonna leave a link. They need masks.
They need masks.
We know. We've talked about that.
That's on the list.
It's on the list.
Yep.
I gotta make more screens so that I can do that.
Yeah.
But now that we've
pimped ourselves out.
Now that we are the nicest thing since sliced bread.
Since sliced bread.
We have only a couple things left.
Yeah. Oh, we're back to our containers.
We're back to our containers. What do you guys think about these container dudes?
Sweet. All right. Well, check this one out. That's right. My shirt matches the fucking bucket.
No.
Fucking yeah.
Close enough.
Google phobia. Well, it's green. Doesn't have to be the exact green color. It's pretty fucking
All right.
close, though. Pretty fucking spot on. Oh, it's my go.
You get this one. We'll make them bigger next time.
It's fucking so tiny.
We gotta put like a bunch of...
I got like 9. Alright, I got one.
Alright, and thank you again, Bree, for helping with this.
Yeah, thank you. What does that say? Gephyrophobia? Gephyrophobia?
Well, here, I'll hand this back to you.
Gephyrophobia.
Geffer. What the hell's a geffer?
Well, I know what a gaffer is, but I don't know what a gaffer is.
A gapper? A gapper with a clapper?
See if they can read this.
Can you read this? Are you putting it in front of the camera?
I think so.
Here, let me help you.
I'm guessing. I think so.
There you go. There's a lie.
It's like, well, not really.
No.
Not really.
We tried.
Gephyrophobia. All right, what do you think it is, buddy?
Gephyrophobia.
Gephyrophobia. I'm gonna say Gephyrophobia. So, you know what the bricks that they built the Egyptian pyramids out of?
Yeah.
Giant bricks. I'm gonna say those are gaffers.
Okay.
So the people that
for what reason?
Just because.
Okay.
That's where my brain is taking me. So I'm gonna say the people who are afraid of giant stones.
Afraid of big lights. Mom says big lights.
Mom could be cheating though.
Are you cheating, Mom?
Are you cheating, Mom? Not like you're gonna tell us.
Cheating, Mom?
Afraid of big lights. Big lights at Geffers?
I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? What do you think?
You know, I'm having a hard time with this. All I can think of is gophers.
It could be afraid of gophers.
Yeah, but that'd be gopherphobia, wouldn't it?
But if you were afraid of gophers, you wouldn't really know how to say the word or know what they are. So you'd just be afraid of them. So you'd be like, oh yeah, I heard of them things, them Geffers.
Too bad it's not gifferphobia. I'd be afraid of gifs. I'm afraid of moving pictures. Gifferphobia.
What do you think, buddy?
You're
going with
I know as
gophers?
Stupid as it is, I know I'm wrong. I'm going with the fear of gophers.
All right, let's hear what it is.
All right.
Let's ask that Google.
Okay, Google. What is gephyrophobia?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
What do you mean?
But I found something related.
You bitch.
Do you want to know what the number one phobia is?
Oh, no.
No. We've lost our phobias.
I've killed it. Lost the phobia.
Lost the phobia?
I found 10 on the website helpline.com.
Shut up, Google.
Gephiro.
Common phobias list.
Gephiro?
Here are the first 5.
Okay, Google. Stop.
Just spell it.
Okay, Google.
No, because she looked it up wrong. See, you were cheating.
What is Gephyrophobia?
On the website bdccure.com, they say, the fear of driving over bridges is also referred to as gephyrophobia.
Gephyrophobia.
To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Well, thank you. Bridges, huh?
I have that.
Do you?
Yeah, gephyrophobia.
I believe my grandfather had that when it came to the what the hell is that bridge in Saginaw?
I only have it for the Mackinac Bridge. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. No, I mean, kind of, yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I used to live on the East Coast, and I go over the George Washington Bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, all those bridges all the time. Not a big fucking deal. Like Mackinac Bridge.
The Zilwaukee Bridge. My grandfather would not travel over the Zilwaukee Bridge.
It's because it's so fucking long?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a fear. I think there was some other reason to it.
That's crazy.
I wonder if that attributes to like a fear of heights.
Is everybody afraid of heights?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I'm not afraid of heights.
No, I'm not afraid of heights, but there's that moment of like, whoa, we could fall from here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That kind of.
I mean, if you want to let's play the attributed to death game.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going
You
over
fall
a big
from a
bridge,
bridge
if it collapses, you're dead.
Yeah.
If
Or
the
if
wind
they go
blows
to
you off of it,
California, yeah.
you're dead. If you live in California, you're dead from freaking cancer anyhow. So.
That's true. You can get hit by a bus.
Hit by a bus.
Before you get to the bridge.
Hit by a buffalo.
Yeah.
Or a buffalo.
So that's terrible. I didn't have gephrophobia until like a few years ago, I guess. Driving across McNamara. I've done it. Lived here for almost 10 years.
Zilwaukee.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It is. It is.
It's a weird thing to be afraid
Are you
of.
guys
like a
afraid
bridge.
to go over bridges?
It's a weird thing to be
The
afraid of. Over a bridge.
bridge over trouble.
I guess how afraid are you though if you go over the bridge?
Hmm.
You can't be that afraid, are you? Can you?
No.
Right.
No. I
So
don't
then,
know.
I guess because like a
You
phobia
could be
keeps you from doing it.
There are
right?
people who are terrified of flying and they just drug themselves.
like Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Like,
I pay the fool, get on that plane. Don't make fun of Mr. T's hair. It's a lifestyle choice.
Oh, that's terrible.
And humorous.
Brianna says yes. I think to the.
You're
Yes. You're afraid of bridges?
You're afraid of Mr. T or you're afraid of bridges?
Bridges. Wait, is that a what's
there a
Mr. T
fear?
phobia?
A fear of Mr. T.
Ask Google. Is there a fear of Mr. T?
Okay, Google. Is there a phobia related to Mr. T?
Pteromerhanophobia. According to Wikipedia, it is divulged in a season 2 episode that he is from Chicago, another parallel with the real-life Mr.
Wait, what?
T, a teetotaler. BA did not touch alcohol,
Bridges,
preferring
yeah.
milk instead. He suffers from pteromerhanophobia, an intense fear of flying, especially when the
that's
pilot
what fear
is
of flying
Murdoch.
is. Okay. Well, I would be afraid too if the pilot was Murdoch. Crazy motherfucker.
I don't think it's a fear of flying. I think it's a fear of Murdoch.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Murdochophobia.
Murdochophobia. Damn, that's crazy. Bridges.
Jeff Bridges?
Oh, so are you also afraid of anyone with the name Bridges in it? Like Bridget Bardot?
That's Bridget.
Oh, not Bridge. It's got Bridges in it, though.
Oh, it does.
Afraid of Mr. T on Bridges.
Mr. T on Bridges.
If he doesn't like heights, then he can't like bridges.
I don't think so. Well, I don't
If he
depend.
doesn't like flying
It's a low bridge.
because he's too high from somewhere, then he can't like be.
You're just afraid of Murdoch on the bridge.
Yeah. We're getting way too into Mr. T.
Mr. T knows what's up.
I'd be afraid if I was on a bridge with all that gold around my neck. What if you fall in? There's
Right.
no way you're swimming out of that.
Mr. T can't swim.
You're drowning.
I'm so heavy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
Fucking Mr. T. Hilarious.
No, not fucking Mr. T.
No, not
That's
fucking
not
Mr.
hilarious.
T.
That goes back to
Look at me
Eddie
swimming. Look
Eddie
at me
Murphy
swimming.
and Raw. Fucking Mr.
Oh,
T.
fucking Mr. T.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Oh,
well,
no, Bo Bridges. Damn. I missed Bo
Boyd.
Bridges.
Boyd Bridges. Lloyd Bridges.
Lloyd Bridges.
Okay. What about under bridges? Under
Like
bridges.
Trolls.
Yeah. Ooh, trolls. All right. Well, now it comes down to the last part.
Our last.
Cheese it! It's the cops! Oh,
Oops.
whoops.
Cheese it, it's the cops.
Cheese it. It is the cops.
Got the cheese.
All right, guys. I'm going to cut the cheese. Before I cut the
Floats.
cheese,
So does shit. Before you cut the cheese, don't cut the cheese in here.
this is a mango
Again.
habanero
Again with the habanero.
Gouda.
You're trying to kill me.
It's gluten-free.
Oh, well, that's good.
It only weighs 8 ounces. The baby cheese.
It's a tiny baby cheese.
Made by Red Apple Cheeses.
So a mango and a habanero fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And this cheese is a result.
It says on the back, contains milk.
Oh, so it's the habanero and a cheese fucked. I mean, and a mango fucked. And then a cow ate them.
How
And then
big of a
this is
piece you
what we
want,
got.
buddy?
A small piece.
The biggest piece I can get
Last
you?
time you gave me a habanero, I was not good. Do you guys eat cheese like this?
Duh.
Like on a daily basis? Who goes out and just buys mango
You know,
habanero cheese and it's like,
funny
oh,
enough-
crackers and mango habanero cheese?
Funny enough, Mom used to eat like...
I don't want a piece that big, thank you.
What? Yeah, you do.
Get out of town. Half a pound of hot-ass cheese, says TJ.
TJ, did you hear about our website?
Oh, I don't know if TJ was on then.
I don't think he was.
TJ, go check out our website.
FatGuySkinnyDude.com.
I think we'll link it at the end of
You
the
can
show.
buy a t-shirt. Is that
Sweet
big enough?
Get the fuck out of here. I just want a bite of cheese.
Come on.
I have no adventure. Not for hot cheese, my friend.
All right.
I'm still not going to eat that big
Just
piece
eat
of
the
cheese.
damn
Fuck
piece
you.
of cheese.
Nope.
All right, ready?
It smells like mango.
Cheese it.
Smells like mangoes.
And please it. It does.
Sounds like mango. No, TJ just got on.
You have missed some shit.
All right. Well, that's got some fucking kick to it.
Ooh, that's delicious.
Holy Jesus, my friend.
We want to go over those beef tongue tacos.
Oh, now you bring it up. Yeah, no. There you go, bud. Good piece of cheese, but like...
Can you imagine this on a grilled cheese sandwich?
No. What kind of torture are you trying to, like...
Only on clearance.
Give yourself?
What are you talking about? This is amazing.
It would probably taste good on a grilled cheese, but I wouldn't eat an entire grilled cheese with it.
No, I mean, you get some regular cheese, you know, some cheddar or something. Oh, Gouda's a really good melting cheese. How about a fondue?
That might be good.
Dylan looks scared. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't eat spicy shit. It's not what I do.
People start mailing us cheese.
Yeah, great. That's always the way that it is, though. The second you're like, you know what I hate? Fucking money.
Right.
I fucking despise money.
Do not send us money.
Jesus.
Ooh.
I was good. I mean, yeah, it would probably be good over, like, melted cheese over something.
Yeah. Like even a little fondue pot, and then you could take things that are like zucchini, which has like no spice to it.
Right, broccoli.
Broccoli.
Yeah. Some chicken. Some pork.
Oh, this would be so good on
Yeah,
some
right?
chicken.
Yeah.
Grilled chicken sandwich. A little bit of this cheese.
Didn't we, I think we did blue cheese. Didn't we do blue cheese? I think we did.
No, I don't think so.
No? Smells like feet. Yeah.
I like blue cheese. Did you ever think about using the cheese in something rather than just straight cheese?
I think
Well,
when we get like a kitchen or something like
yeah,
that.
well, we definitely will use it in something. Trust me, none of this cheese ever goes to waste.
We don't just taste it and then chuck it.
Right. But I think for some damn crackers or something.
Get something, for Christ's sakes.
But see, TJ, the problem with that is just then you're taking away from the actual just cheese's flavor.
You're adding other stuff to the cheese.
We're just trying to be cheesy about it.
We're trying to give you a realization of how cheesy this cheese is.
You gotta appreciate the cheese for the cheese, man.
Right. If you
With
add
cheese.
other elements to the cheese, it's no longer cheese.
Cheese is what cheese does.
We jazzing it up now?
Ooh, it ain't easy being cheesy.
Frankenstein cheese.
That was Frankenstein cheese.
That's where you
TJ.
just take a bunch of cheese, all the leftovers of all the
Franken
cheese,
cheese?
and put it together, and then you get Franken cheese.
This is the best grilled cheese sandwich ever. It's got everything.
That's a Franken cheese
What
sandwich.
about that cheese that's got there's this cheese that the flies eat, and the maggots eat, and they spit it back out and it makes a nice soft cheese?
I do not know that cheese.
I'll have to get that.
No thanks.
Or some reindeer milk cheese.
Reindeer milk cheese.
Yeah, that's a thing. Raw dog in the cheese. I'm not having sex with the cheese. I'm not like making a grilled
Now
cheese
all of a
sandwich.
sudden we have a segment called Don't Google It.
Don't Google it.
Thanks to TJ.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
We didn't need to Google it.
that would be a fun thing to add to the website. List of things not to
Don't
Google.
ever Google these.
So, recap for the evening with our last few minutes.
Sure. We
All
got
right.
new containers.
New containers. So if you guys have any ideas for the what if,
Send them our way.
the Google
And
phobia,
they'll go in the containers.
or the master debaters, or any
Yep.
versus topics, go ahead and either send it to fatguyskinnydude@gmail.com,
Yep.
get a hold of us on here, or come to our new website. We're going to send you a link for that.
Yeah.
Number 2, visit the website.
We got a new website.
Got a new website. It's got bonus content, pictures, and what you can get there is these shirts. You can either get them in a standard like that, get them glow in the dark, or you can even get them signed by us, glow in the dark, and with your name on the back, up to 15 characters.
Cool beans.
And remember, they are made by us. Okay, so
it doesn't get less child labor than that.
Right? Yeah. You want to buy Made in American? Made in America. Made in Michigan. Made locally. The point of the matter is...
Damn, that's a lot of maids.
10 maids of milking, baby! The point of the matter is you know what? Thank you, guys.
Thanks for always coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we hope to see you next week.
Was something going to happen? We are going back next week, right?
It's 2021. Who the fuck knows?
That's true.
Okay, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to be anywhere. But
Fair
thank
enough.
you guys for hanging out with us this evening.
See you next bad time.
Same bad time, same bad channel. Oh man, this shit is fun, we hope you liked it too. But we don't give a fuck because this one is through. Bye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. Cause now we've got to go. And hey, I say now go away. Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Lots to do, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. There's no more time to play. The mic, the twig, and the big fat fuck will be waiting for you to come press play. Come press play. Come press play. Okay, fuck off now.